are not stuck. You are hiding, not from the world, from the one thing you keep avoiding, and you know that. And still, you call it stress, you call it timing, you call it a rough week, but that is not it. You just will not turn. I know. Waiting feels cleaner, thinking feels safer, delay feels harmless. You stand near the door and still do not touch it. Because facing it costs you. It takes the story from you. It leaves you with no cover. It leaves you with truth. No soft excuse. Just your next move. So what won't you face? The work you avoid, the call you delay, the body you neglect, the habit you protect, because it keeps you numb. And it never looks loud. That is why it stays. It comes in small choices. Quiet ones, easy ones, the kind that erase you slowly. The world does not stop. Nothing waits while you drift. Morning still comes, the bills still sit there, the day still moves on, with or without your courage. You are not stuck. You're keeping yourself hidden inside routines, inside comfort, inside habits so quiet they barely look like harm. Listen, this is how it starts. You lower the standard just for today, just this once, just until you feel better. But repetition loves that line. It builds from almost nothing. One skipped promise, one dull hour, one more escape before your mind even wakes. I know you are not lazy. You are torn. One part wants the future. One part wants relief. And relief keeps winning because it asks less of you. No one comes to stop it. No one steps in. No one says enough before the pattern sets in. That hand is yours. That next act is yours. And because no one comes, the silence gets louder. Not outside, inside, where delay sounds wise, where excuses sound calm, where hiding feels normal. So you wait for a feeling, a cleaner mood, a better morning, a stronger week. But movement does not start when everything feels right. It starts before comfort, before certainty, before your mind settles. It starts when you move while doubt is still there. That is the real turn. Quietly, this is where it breaks. Not in public, internally. You say you will, and then you don't. No one sees that collapse. It makes no sound. It looks like nothing. A walk you skip, a text you delay, a promise moved again to some nameless tomorrow. I know that emptiness is subtle. You still work. You still reply. You still get through it. But something in you stays seated where it should have stood. You are not stuck, so why are you still not moving? First your edge goes, then your word means less. Then even small things feel heavy, then you stop asking what you want at all. So what do you do now? Not everything, not forever, not some heroic reset. You choose one act, one you won't skip. A made bed, a glass of water first, 10 minutes outside, one honest page, one task before distraction, one clear move your body won't ignore. And still, do not laugh at small wins. From the outside, they look like nothing. Inside, they restore order. Inside, they bring back a self you can trust. You are not stuck. You can move from here, not loudly, not all at once, quietly, clearly. Again, before you feel ready. The world does not stop. Nothing pauses, no one comes. That is not cruel, that is real. And reality gets useful when you stop fighting it. Look, you wanted a cleaner start, a better version of today, a stronger mood, a different week, but this hour is open now, and you can still move. So begin before you feel ready, before you feel inspired, before fear leaves. Action is not the reward, it is the bridge. The one that takes you back to the self you left behind. I know. You wanted proof first, certainty first, momentum first, but movement comes first. Then trust comes back. Then proof starts to show up. You are not stuck. You are learning direction. The same way drift was learned, this can be learned too. One act, then one more. Then a life that answers back. And still, do not leave this again. Not today, not like before. You are the one who remains when the noise leaves the room. Because this was never about waiting. It was about turning toward the hard thing, toward the honest thing, toward one deliberate act. You are not stuck. You are here.